For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy FC24 coins, check out mmoexp.com. Link is down in the description below. Use the code WOLF at the checkout for 5% off your order. Yes then YouTube, in today's video, but first drop this video a like for me. And if you can hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. I'm going to show you, in my opinion, the top 4 formations and custom tactics when using a 4 at the back. Starting off in no particular order with the 4-2-3-1. Check out trustdice.wing. Link is down in the description below. Enjoy 8,000 plus crypto games, up to 20% cash back, fast withdrawal system, and a 24/7 live support. You do have popular games in the casino, and you also have a live casino if you do want to check it out. Link is down in the description below. Check them out. You can also use the sports section as well, whether it be the NBA, the Champions League, the Premier League, the Bundesliga, the NFL La Liga, anything you want. So remember to check out trustdice.win. Link is down in the description below. I absolutely love this formation, YouTube. I really do. I think you've got absolutely everything. You've got the 2 CDMs, 4 forwards when you've got 3 cams and a striker. You have just got everything to make this formation amazing. So in the 4-2-3-1, I would use balanced on the defensive style, 43 on the defensive width with 71 depth. But remember, if you don't like the 71 depth or you are on old gem, I would play 60 depth in the 4-2-3-1. Balanced and direct passing, your absolute bread and butter, YouTube, like I always say. 45 on the offensive width, 7 players in the box, 2 corners and 2 free kicks like so. Player instructions in the 4-2-3-1. The striker, I actually leave on stay central and getting behind. I want the striker in them central areas of the pitch. The middle cam is on basic defence support and getting to the box for cross. The lamb is then on comeback on defence and getting to the box for cross and also free roam. Very important that you have the lamb on free roam. The right-sided cam is then on comeback on defence and also getting to the box for cross, but also on stick to position. Right-sided CDM, completely default settings apart from cover centre. So the right-sided CDM will have license to get forward if he wants to. The left-sided CDM, think of this player like a traditional number 6, a Rodri, a Boubacar Kamara role. So because of that, stay back while attacking and cover centre. I then personally, YouTube, play with my left back on join the attack and overlap. So my left back will be the one bombing on down that left-hand side. Both my centre backs are on default settings. So stay back while attacking, normal interceptions and stick to position. The right back is then also on stay back while attacking, and then the goalkeeper is on comes to crosses and sweeper keeper. So that's the 4-2-3-1. The next formation, you probably know what it is. Yes, it is the 4-3-2-1. I think this is actually the best formation on the game. I think it has been now probably for the last 2 years. Balanced on the defensive style, 40 on the defensive width with 71 depth. If you don't like the 71 depth though, or you are on old gen, I would actually recommend a 55 depth because the 4-3-2-1 is quite an attacking formation. Balanced and direct passing, what am I going to say? Your absolute bread and butter. 42 on the offensive width. I do actually play quite narrow when I'm playing in the 4-3-2-1. 7 players in the box. More players we have in the box, YouTube, more likely we are to score a goal. It's that simple, I promise you. 2 corners and 2 free kicks like so. Player instructions. The striker is on stay central and getting behind. The right sided centre forward is on exactly the same thing. So stay central and getting behind as well. The left sided centre forward is just on comeback on defence, making us more defensively solid. Left sided central midfielder is on getting to the box for cross and cover centre and balanced attack. Middle central midfielder, think of this player again like a traditional number 6, a Rodri, Boubacar Kamara role, you know, these type of players. Stay back while attacking and cover centre on the middle central midfielder. The right sided central midfielder is then on balanced attack, balanced crossing runs and cover wing. So actually completely default settings on the right sided central midfielder. I then personally, again in the 4-3-2-1, have my right back on stay back while attacking. Both my centre backs, completely default settings, stay back while attacking, normal interceptions and stick to position. The left back is then the one that is on join the attack and overlap on the left hand side. So the left back will be the one bombing on down that left hand side, providing us the width. Last but not least, the goalkeeper comes to crosses and sweeper keeper. So that's the 4-2-3-1. And the 4-3-2-1. The next formation is actually the 4-4-2. YouTube, I'm telling you now, I freaking love the 4-4-2. I really do. I think it is such an underrated and overpowered formation to use. Balanced on the defensive style, 42 on the width, again with 71 depth. Balanced and direct passing on the chance creation. You know what I'm going to say, YouTube? Your bread and butter right there. 45 on the offensive width, so not as narrow as the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-3-2-1. 7 players in the box. Again, more players we have in the box, YouTube, the more likely we are to score a goal. Very simple when you break it down like that. 2 corners and 2 free kicks like so. Player instructions in the 4-4-2. Both my strikers are on stay central, getting behind, and come back on defence. That is both my strikers, yes. Stay central, getting behind, and come back on defence. The left midfielder and the right midfielder are on exactly the same player instructions. So come back on defence, cut inside. That is a very underrated and important thing to use, the cut inside. Getting behind and get into the box for cross. And that is exactly the same on the right midfielder as well. So come back on defence, cut inside, getting behind and get into the box for cross. Right-sided central midfielder will have a lot more licence to get forward than the left-sided central midfielder. So because of that, balanced attack, get into the box for cross and cover centre on the right side of central midfielder. Left-sided midfielder is a traditional number 6. Again, Rodri, Boubacar Kamara, Casemiro, these type of players. Stay back while attacking and cover centre on the left side of central midfielder. I then personally, YouTube, do not attack at all with my left back and right back in the 4-4-2. So because of that, both my left back and my right back are on stay back while attacking. So just put them on stay back while attacking. Both centre backs, again, completely default settings, stay back while attacking, normal interceptions and stick to position. And then last but not least, in the 4-4-2, the goalkeeper comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. So that's the main 3. Last but not least, again, this is in no particular order. These are just, in my opinion, the best 4-back formations to use right now. I am leaving out the 4-2-2. I'm kind of preferring the 4-2-3-1 to the 4-2-2 at the minute. It was kind of a toss-up between the two. But I think the 4-2-3-1 is just a little bit better at this moment in time, in my opinion. Now, in the 4-1-2-1-2, narrow, balanced on the defensive style. 45 on the width with 71 depth. If you don't like 71 depth or you are on old gen, I would recommend 55 depth in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Balanced and direct passing. I actually leave the offensive width as it is in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I don't touch it, so it is actually just on 50. 7 players in the box, 2 corners and 2 free kicks like so. Player instructions in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Both my strikers, again, are on stay central and getting behind. That is always the same in a Connor Woolf custom tactics video. I don't really feel the need to put anything else on my 2 strikers than that. The cam, stay forward and get into the box for cross. I actually prefer, when I'm playing in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, to have my cam on stay forward. I just think it's better to do that. Left-sided central midfielder, balanced attack with cover centre. And then the right-sided central midfielder, balanced attack, but have the right-sided central midfielder on getting to the box for cross and cover centre. You will see why in a minute. The CDM, stay back while attacking and cover centre. And the reason that I have my right-sided central midfielder on getting to the box for cross and not my left-sided central midfielder is because I have my left back on during the attack and overlap. So I don't need my left-sided central midfielder to kind of get forward as much as the right-sided central midfielder because we've got the left back bombing on. Both centre-backs, default settings, stay back while attacking, normal interceptions and stick to position. Right back, also stay back while attacking. And then goalkeeper comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there, YouTube, is, in my opinion, the best 4-back formations you can use at this moment in time. If you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Drop it a like for me, drop a comment down below. And if you can hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.